Here it is, the finished braid. Does it smell like? Braid. I'm not really going to give it a taste test yet, because it might be hazardous to my health, especially if it's raw on the inside. So we're going to take a special bread cutting knife, which totally isn't a butter knife. Pippa, I need you again. Pippa.
Yeah?
I need you to be camera woman again.
You just smell it.
I've already smelled it. I went.
Okay,
Tastes like nothing. It has no taste. I licked the air. Right, let's have a. It feels pretty hot. It feels like bread though. If it.
you feel it?
It feels like bread.
Pretty hard.
No, it feels like a bread.
Quite hard.
It feels like a crusty bread roll.
Okay, quite hard.
It looks bad. That's
Yeah.
I actually think I might need to use an actual bread knife.
No, don't.
No, don't do that. I wanted to do a proper. No, look, you ruined it. No, you've just stabbed it. That's not cutting it. That's just pushing the bread bits around.
Please be careful.
That could have been bad. Remember, kids, use the it's really hot. Use the correct positions of your hands. You know, you cut. That is really hot. You know what? There we go. And if you look on, there is, yeah, that is not cooked properly. If you look at the knife, there is still bits stuck to. I've got to wash this now. You don't normally have to wash a bread knife. Let's quickly. Clean.
That's what it's like on the inside.
It does not look appetizing on the inside. Like.
Well, it smells my pop noodle.
Even if you feel it, if you feel it, that does not feel right.
Ooh.
It has a doughy scent to it. Like, it smells raw.
Let me smell.
You got bits like this.
Let me
This is it's got very doughy scent to it. In fact, we'll get a second opinion. Pippa, you staying here. Mum, I'm gonna need you to sniff this bread. No, Pippa, I told you to stay in there.
It smells like dough, and it is like a rock to my mum. Yeah, that's what it is.
The verdict of Chef Mother is that it smells like dumplings.
Oh.
Right, so I suppose if Mum said there's nothing wrong with smelling of it, we can give it a taste. Right, so first, a little bit on its own. We should have really cut it sideways, thinking about it. The crust of the bread is really nice. It's like a baguette. Bread gets to the inside and it's like chewing Play-Doh. It's dense.
But with a different flavour.
Yeah, I have. It tastes dense. That is not a good taste. It doesn't help with how it looks. I can't even rip it. Bread, you're supposed to be able to rip. I'm literally tearing at it right now.
The crust is nice, apparently.
Let's try just a bit. Try a bit of the crust on its own, because that's pretty much just crust. It's like a baguette crust. Nice, crisp, crunchy. But the fact is, it's just this bread part, this mass. It's disgusting.
Would you eat this?
What's good about bread is that it has a fluffiness to it, which is from the yeast and other things. This is not appetizing.
Yeah, you're still eating it.
It kind of tastes like raw pasta in a way.
I love raw pasta.
It tastes like slightly undercooked pasta, which cannot be a good sign.
That looks like rice there.
Seeing as pasta and bread have very, very similar, like, making processes where you have to make a dough. Right, so if you wonder why I've done that, I'm going to make myself a tiny little sandwich.
A tiny little sandwich.
And, oh wait, I've got to get the... Oh, I spilled some water on the floor, but... Got to...
Flush that taste out of the...
Wash the disgust. Move your feet out of it. There you go. So, got some ham.
Oh, ham.
I had tomato ketchup somewhere. I might have put it in the cupboard.
Ew, that's disgusting.
No, I put it back. Hopefully not having to use this, because this is just so I can have any flavour.
Oh, I can smell ham. That's disgusting.
Pippa doesn't like ham. I enjoy ham.
You have ham with everything.
Ham with every
There's
meal.
me, my lovely pot noodle.
Tear off a little bit. This won't go to waste.
You'll eat it, so I'll give it to the dog's supposed to probably eat it.
Let's put a little slice of ham in there. Ah, doesn't that look appetizing?
Totally. I'd rather eat it without the ham.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What? Oh!
That is... No. There is no flavour to it. It's dense, it's doughy. It might be good as a dumpling, maybe. Maybe if you, soak it in gravy. But, no. The texture for that is all wrong. I'm going to go for last resort.
Ketchup.
That should be enough. Just a little fart of ketchup.
It's like jam.
Ketchup definitely does give it a flavour, which does make it more bearable to eat. But it does overpower the ham. With little bites, I think it's okay because there's not as much dough. I need to
And I keep PG.
I'm not swallowing that because I feel like I'm going to get a disease. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend making this. I mean, maybe if you know how to do it properly. I wouldn't recommend it otherwise. It might be good with butter. It might be good with some cheese, but these are the tests that I'm proving right now. That is disgusting.
That's so funny.
It definitely, I think I did a better job than I did the first time. The first time it came out grey.
No,
but the texture, huh?
This one's yellowish, brownish.
Oh no, this one's like bread coloured, but
like there's yellow, there's like brownish, like golden brown there.
Yeah.
Golden brown in the corner.
Like if it has the same texture though, the exact same texture, the exact same flavour, it just doesn't taste right. So yeah, there's many things we could do with that. We've got a little bit of bread left over. We're going to do something that I never wanted to do.
Marmite. Make it even worse. Are you actually doing it?
We do have Marmite. I wasn't going to, but I'll still put some peanut butter in there.
You're allergic to peanut butter. The things you do. Oh my god.
Mum! Can I try some Marmite?
Oh
right,
gosh,
thank you.
that is disgusting. Let me smell it. Right, let's see.
Oh god.
Let's see you smell it. Let me smell it. Wait, hold it. Let me smell it. Oh, it's just been opened. That's not bad. It tastes like.
It smells like yeast.
It doesn't really. I don't really
Right.
know how to explain it.
By instructions of Chef Mum, we only need a little bit. So I'm
Oh gosh.
gonna cut a slice. of bread.
That's why it's looking like disgusting, isn't it?
It's so dense that I can barely cut through it. You're not trying any, are you?
No.
Why you got a fork?
For my pop noodle.
It's gonna. It's just
It's
slightly. No, we won't be that long. Just a tiny little bit of disgusting Marmite.
Gosh, it's gonna be so gross.
Yeah, it will be for me.
I'm getting ready to go near the bin and move out of the way so you just run to the bin.
Prepare myself.
Right, look at the camera. It's zoomed in so they can see you. Ew. That's disgusting. What was worse, the Marmite or the bread?
The Marmite. I'd rather eat the bread than that Marmite.
Oh my goodness.
If I had to rate the experience this bread has given me, it's 100 times better than Marmite. I might come back to this if I ever decide to.
Pop noodle.
And maybe make the bread again, but with some soup or something. But no, that's gross.
Oh my gosh, it looks like dough from here.
It looks like dough. It is the most disgusting thing.
No, you can't even push it down.
It's just so dense. No, I'm gonna squeeze it, and it's still roughly in the same shape. If I squeeze normal bread, it doesn't. It crumbles. Right, thank you for the camera. So I've been Dom. Pippa, thank you for being the camera. This is probably going to be the last I upload. Sorry, there was a cut last time. I ran out of storage in my phone. But yeah, I am working on a new channel, the Ranter Daily, where supposedly supposed to do daily rants, but you know, work has been exhausting me, so I haven't been doing them daily. I'll try and be more regular though. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Now, how do I turn this thing off? Pringles, man.